Hello, good morning. Yeah, we can put on the other side.
بعدين ينفع.
ايوه.
Okay, and you?
جماعة في أحد معاه الكرت مال الغرفة؟
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, be careful. Now he's coming. Ja, jag ska köra snart. Ja. Beklagar. So we can go?
Yeah.
Because those people are... Everybody on board?
Done? Yep.
Good. So we are going direction Olden.
Yeah.
Yes. And
الجوازات يا جماعة كل شيء تمام؟
Turn left, then turn left.
إن شاء الله فيهم 4 ساعات.
if it will be cold, let me know. You know, because I put 18 degrees, so yeah. But then
صراحة حقيقي
you would like to see something on the way, no? Or
every 1 hour, 15 minutes to park at the gas station. Yeah, expect.
okay, 1 hour 15 minutes.
Yep.
Okay, yes.
Every 1 hour.
In 200 meters, turn left.
So let's see. Now it's 10 o'clock. So then around 11, 20, 15?
20.
Oh, 20, okay. Yeah. And well, and if you would like to see something, because I know, for example, when we go like Loen, there is Skylift, there is you know, in Olden there is Briksdal, this glacier.
They're inside out.
No, you have to drive like 24 kilometers away.
24.
Yeah, from Olden.
It's not far.
No, and like for example in Loen, it's Loen is just few kilometers away from Olden.
How
There
many?
is
How many?
maybe I don't know
Turn left.
10 minutes drive.
Turn right.
10 minutes drive, so it's not far.
Good.
And there is like a sky lift. So you know, you go up there, and there is a beautiful view there. So what else? You know, like Geiranger, but Geiranger, there is this troll Stigen. It's like a zigzag. You go up, and then you go down to Geiranger.
We cannot.
No,
We cannot.
no.
Because I have old lady cannot walk.
No. We drive the bus.
We drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
We drive the bus there. So.
Okay. When arriving.
There is also like a ferry from Geiranger to Helsfyr, if I remember correctly, and there is also a beautiful view from the ferry. So
Also, there is a place named which one?
Brixdal, yes.
Brixdal.
So this is the glacier, you know, the ice, never melting ice.
Yeah.
So over there, we drive the bus there, and there is some like little cars.
We can go today and tomorrow also.
Yes, so there is the Loen is close to Olden, and Geiranger we have to drive a bit, or otherwise what we could do, we could go to Helsfyr,
Yeah.
and then we could take the ferry, so you could see the beautiful view from the ferry, and then we could drive the zigzag. There is zigzag going up from Geiranger.
Can we go at night there?
When?
At night?
No, at
No.
night, no. Because then, you know, the days are now short. So it's, you know, when it was like about June, so the days are long, so there is no night. But now the days are short, so the night is coming faster, you know.
Yes.
So, but
There is
you know,
no time for see anything.
no, I mean at night you cannot really see anything, so it's better to go during the daytime. So,
You know better.
but also what else? If you would like to see something from here all the way to Olden, I am not sure. I will have to add.
Go directly.
Yes?
To Olden.
Okay.
And there. And
Okay.
there, let's see. Where should we go?
Okay.
In 600 meters, continue straight.
You know, if some of you have the like disease when you see, you know, curves, because some people have
No,
this.
it's okay.
No problem.
No,
You don't have
it's
it.
okay.
Okay. Because sometimes, you know, people there is, you know, these
Yeah,
curves and
yeah.
so on.
Continue straight. In 150 meters, at the roundabout, take the second exit.
Have you been walking around here in Bergen? I mean, like, you know,
Yes.
Bryggen, fish market, the
Yes.
Floybane.
Yes.
So that's good.
Good place.
You know, here is raining over 240 days per year. So it's a lot of rain, no? When there is sun, so it's a miracle.
Never stop.
What?
Every day.
No, like, you know, out of 365 days, it's raining or it's cloudy, so it's the weather is.
It's good.
Hmm?
I like this one.
You like?
Yeah.
I mean, in your place, it's all the time hot, 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 no?
Hot, yes. Too much hot.
Too much hot.
Yeah. 55 degrees.
Oh.
You like it?
I have been, you know, I don't think so. Because you are from Qatar, right?
Wait.
Kuwait. Okay. So I went to, I fly through Dubai.
If I have humidity more than hot.
Switch on sunlight. So.
Now the weather is good in Oslo.
The weather,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, the weather now, it's, I mean, you know, it used to be some flooding not too long ago. Just some days ago, it was very stormy and a lot of rain and windy, and south part of,
Oslo.
yeah, Oslo and surroundings. I mean, south, it was flooding, it was a disaster. So the railway, the trains wasn't going. Some of the roads, they were closed. So.
And now?
And now it's okay. So Norway is a beautiful country. I mean, with the nature.
Wonderful.
You know, the fjords. Because I mean, like in Kuwait, you have mostly desert.
Yes.
So there is, and mostly probably flat. No, there is no mountains.
Yes.
Yeah.
No mountains.
So here it's you know, a lot of green and mountains and the fjords and the water and I mean.
Cold also.
Hmm?
Cold.
Yes. So it's
I go in January. I go to the Tromsø
oh,
and see the
snow.
the-
Oh yeah, the aurora,
Yeah.
the northern lights.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Very beautiful.
Norway have a lot of tunnels because of the landscape. So they build a lot of tunnels and to make it easier for driving. You know.
Yes. How can you drive? They didn't make something like this.
Yes. There is one of the longest tunnels. It's on the way to Oslo. It's like almost 25 kilometers.
25.
Yeah. So it's a very long tunnel.
Big mountain.
Yeah. Morning, many cars, people are going to work,
Yeah.
so it's
It's good.
streets are
Not too
crowded.
much traffic.
No, not so bad.
No. We didn't have WhatsApp, yeah?
Yeah, I have WhatsApp. You can write
Because
my.
I had
Do you have my?
Yeah.
But put my, because I have a Polish WhatsApp. You know, I used to have a Norwegian WhatsApp, but it's on my other phone, which I am not using right now. So you can put my Polish WhatsApp. So it's +48 729 406 406 wait a minute, 071. So it's +48 729 406 071, and you can just send me whatever, so I will see it on. So then we can, just in case we have to communicate.
I can connect with you. Yeah.
So. Just few days ago, it was some hot days here in Norway, but now it's again a bit like.
How much the temperature?
When it was hot days,
Yeah.
it was around maybe 25.
It's hot.
It's hot. Sometimes 30. You know, we used to have cold weather, so you know when most of the year is cold. And then it's coming some days like 25, 30 degrees. So for the people here, it's hot.
I feel the cold in Norway. When I go to Tromsø, I feel the cold.
Yes, especially when you will go in winter. So then it will be minus, probably below zero.
Yes.
So, but it's good. This cold weather, you know, this kind of, you know, you breathe it's kind of refreshing.
Yeah, it's better than the hot. I hate the hot. Yes.
But I mean, you use a lot of air condition, no? But of course, when you go out of the house, you cannot carry air condition with you.
Sure.
You know, I have been.
I cannot.
I used to travel by bicycle around the world, but it was 20
Years ago.
more than 20. We started in '98 from USA, and then through Central America, South America, West Africa, Europe, Middle East, Asia to Japan. So you know, like we used to. It was hot in some places, like you know, like.
How much is it?
What?
2 months, 3 months.
No, it was 2 years.
2 years.
Yes, 2 years. We traveled with an international group of people. So then, you know, we went through Iran. It was very hot in Iran. Then Jordan. Then Turkey. Syria. You know, where else we went? India. And then it was colder already when we came to China and Japan. But like, you know, Middle East, it was hot. So, and also it was hot when we used to travel, like, you know, in Central America, Mexico. It was very hot.
The Middle East, especially the Gulf, Arabian Gulf. It's not. It's not just hot. It's a bowl of hot.
Oh, so it's like
Too much. The weather is too much better.
so it's very difficult to live there, no? Or you are doing like, you know, like the Spanish used to do siesta. Like they work maybe in the morning, during the middle day they take a break, and
Yes.
then they come outside again afternoon or evening.
No. And then go to home.
Yeah.
Directly.
So you can only go outside in the morning and in the
Just
evening.
for work.
Yeah.
Just for work. When the winter coming, we feel good. Something like that.
So how is when is the winter in Kuwait, for example? It's the same like here in the.
Start in January
Okay.
and finish in April.
When?
April.
Have-
The 1st of April.
So and how is
3 months.
3 months?
Yeah.
And how is the weather then? How the temperature is then?
It's around 9, 10, 9,
Oh,
7.
good. So then it's good.
because all the Kuwait have the desert. That's why.
Oh yeah. So it's extreme. But I think also when you know, when I went to during this bicycle trip, we went through Mauritania. So you know, we were traveling through the desert from Dakar, from Senegal, to Nouakchott, to the capital city of Mauritania. So you know, we were sleeping on the desert. So during the daytime it was very hot, and at night it was very cold. So we put the tent on the desert, and you know, it was cold at night. So probably it's the same at your place, no? It's at night, it's cold.
Yeah. Because the cold, not winter, like so.
Because here maybe the nature keeps some
Sure.
and when there is nothing, so there is nothing to hold
Yes.
the how to say, the warm, the warm temperature during the night. So,
Exactly.
so Norway have some good roads and some roads are very narrow. So it's a combination, but maybe because of the landscape. So sometimes they are not building really, you know, the roads have to be small in some places. So
It's good, I see it's good. More than this?
yeah, this is no, there is like this road, kind of roads like this. There are not so many. Usually the roads are, now we will be driving, so you will see the roads will, in some places will be narrow, even some places the road will be for one car,
One way.
so then you know, when the cars are going, there is like a island that the one car have to drive on the side and another one can pass.
Yesterday we will see it when we go to Vos.
Oh,
The highway for Vos is same you were talking about.
yes, it's so some places are not so good to drive, but
That's good.
I mean, if you go slowly, then you
That's good, yeah.
you pass it. And you know, the Norwegians, they try to be polite with driving, so they try to respect the rules. When it's 60, they drive 60. When it's 40, they drive 40.
If there is the rules, it's better than there is not.
But also, you know, the fines are very high here. So the people here, when they drive the cars, they try to obey the rules because of the high penalty when the police stop you.
Yeah.
So you have to pay a lot of money.
How much for the fast?
You know, one time I tell you one story, because there was one colleague who was driving a car and there was a zone 50. You could drive 50, and there was some old lady driving the car, and then he decided, okay, let me just pass her, you know, because she was driving slow, and then he took over, and then, you know, the lady called police, but on the car it was a name of the company. So, you know, they found the car, where it was the car, who was driving the car, and the police gave him, you know, just that the old lady reported to the police. So the police believed the lady, and he got 12,000 kroner to pay. So it's, you know, quite a lot of money for just you know, simple person, you know. So
Just go over.
yeah, he was just, you know, like the car was maybe, or the road was like here, you know, with this broken
And he
line.
pass it.
Yeah, and then
Only
he
pass it.
on the left, he just passed her because she was driving like 50, and then she called police. You know, there is zone 50, and I was driving 50, so the car must drive faster. And then, you know, the police found him, and they gave him 12,000 kroner penalty. So it's yeah, so it's, you know, here you don't have to have a police, because the people are like police, so they will report
Not
you.
people, you have lady.
Yeah, lately. But no, but I mean, you know, like there is generally the people here are kind of they can be if they see something wrong, they can call to police.
They spoke about it.
So it's kind of like you know the police is everywhere.
Yes.
Because the citizens of the country are kind of if they see something wrong and they think according to them is wrong, they just will report.
People fear about his country. That's why.
Fear.
Yeah, take care. About
Yes. I mean, they try to somehow like take care of each other. I mean, like you know, it's here is a prison over there on the right. See her high wall. From Poland, so it's in Poland it's a bit different. You know, we try to.
You are not from.
No, I'm not from here. I'm from Poland, but I live here in Norway 15 years. Yeah. Have you been in Poland? No.
Poland, no.
No. We.
If you are from Poland, I want to ask about the. Amberstone.
Oh yeah, Amberstone. Yes.
Yeah.
Amberstone.
There is in Norway here.
In Poland, if you want to buy it, probably in Poland will be cheaper than here, because generally, you know, Norway is expensive. I mean,
How much beer gram?
How much it can cost?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. We can try to research it on internet. We can try to find out.
Today, you can make it today.
Yeah, I can research it, but the problem it can be because you know I am not.
You have someone in Poland. If I got something I like it, send it for.
Well,
with DHL.
Yeah, no problem. I can send it, but DHL is expensive to send. But it's possible. If you need something, you know, if you like it, I will show you some website where people sell all kinds of things, and it's possible, you know, if you order something, I can send it to you, so no problem. So it's, you know, here in Norway there is a website where people sell everything. It's a name.
More than Poland here.
What?
More than expensive.
Yeah, here, you know, here Norway is kind of country where, you know, there are many rich people, and sometimes even they are giving things for free.
Yeah.
There is this website called e39.no, and of course people sell the things there, people give away things, so you know there are different things. I mean, you can get things free or you can also buy things. In Poland we have this website where people sell all kinds of things, from the little thing up to the houses, cars and so on. So it's one, there are two websites which are very popular. So but,
Amazon.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's something like Amazon where you can buy used things and you can buy also new things. So it's
Same, not Amazon. There is
eBay.
eBay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the same kind of like eBay.
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
can buy new things and used things. So we have like two websites in Poland, which is one is allegro.pl and another one is olx.pl.
We will stop. We will see.
Yes.
This website.
But you know,
I want to buy Amber stone.
Yes,
Yeah, big one.
big one.
Yeah, some
So we can check and
I like this one.
you know, we are coming now to this place, and this is interesting thing because this bridge, you know, the bridge is because the water down there is very deep. It's 500 meters down,
Oh,
so it's very deep water. And you know, they built before used to be a ferry here between the. So you know what they did? They built the bridge on the like I don't know how we call it in English, but like a floating. Not boats, but you know, something like that. So the bridge,
I hear now.
1,610 meters. So there is, you know, the bridge is, and you will see there are things you can see from there,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a floating things.
Yeah. The white one.
Yeah, the bridge is not moving, but it's here is very high because the boats, the ferry, I mean the cruises have to pass under.
Reach it,
But
yeah.
then under you see those steps, those shoes. So they are just floating because here is so deep. It's 500 meters down. So it's amazing. So it's very, and it's you cannot see that this bridge is floating because it's not moving anything. So
You see one in Istanbul.
where?
In Istanbul, Turkey.
No,
Turkish.
No, I never went to Istanbul. We went from Syria when we were traveling. So we went through Syria to Malatya. Then it was the lake. You have the Van Lake, I think, and then you go to Iran. So you pass the, I think there is city Van, Malatya, and then the territory of like a Kurdistan over there. So. Yeah, south
Iraq.
southeast, northern Iraq,
Yeah.
but we didn't go to Iraq. We just passed from Syria to Turkey, and then from Turkey we enter Iran. Then we went Tabriz, we went to Tehran, and then all the way down you go to Bam. Then we go Pakistan, Quetta, and then all the way Lahore, and to India.
India after China and Japan.
Yes, from India we went to Myanmar, Burma.
Good tour.
Yeah, it was long time, so it's
Yeah.
more than 20. Well, it was in '99 we went to Iran and so on, Burma, and then from Burma we went to Laos, and from Laos we went to China and Japan. So it was interesting.
It's good.
So
Where is your bike now?
you know, the bike is at home. It's you know, I hardly use the bike now. So my wife is from Uganda, so we have four children, 4 cappuccinos. But she's staying in Poland now. She used to be here for 5 years, but you know, Norway is expensive to live here, so
Yeah, sure.
so she's staying in Poland, and I try to travel back and forth because you know.
It's better for you, for your work.
Yes, because you know, it's even here, you know, like it's only 2 hours flight, so it's very close. I usually fly to Gdańsk,
Yeah.
and
500 meters. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
so you know, like in Norway, for example, if you go to the doctor, so then you have to pay like you go for a visit, you know, like you order a visit through the telephone or internet, you know, you want you need.
Emergency, right?
No, emergency is free if you go to. No, emergency even you have to pay. Only if you go to the hospital, you don't pay. So once I went to the hospital in
200 meters.
Oslo,
At the roundabout,
so I didn't pay for the hospital, and the hospitals are very good quality. But if you go to the doctor, like a general visit, you know, like you have some sickness,
Yeah, special.
so you have to pay. And even if you forget to go for the visit which you ordered, you will have to pay anyway. They will charge
I
you.
will charge you.
Yeah, they will charge you. So you know, sometimes happen to my friends that
He
you
say
know.
you take appointment for other one. That's why he pay that to pay.
Yeah, you know, it's they are like that. So it's you know, the prescription for the drugs you have to pay. So and then here in Norway there is a system that when you reach some amount of money, like maybe 3,000 or 3,500 or something like that, so then you will get a free card. So then you don't pay, then it's free. But then you have to reach, there is usually, you know, the old people, they go often to the doctor, so they buy drugs. So for them, they will when they reach this amount of money,
Yeah.
so then they get free visit. I don't know if they get free drugs, maybe also, I'm not sure. But so only the hospitals are free. So it's if the child is going to kindergarten, so you have to pay. My children, they used to go to kindergarten here, so it cost around between 3,000 4,000 kroner per month for one child. So it's kind of expensive. You know, when my children went in Poland for
Why
the.
they taking for children? Why they taking money for children?
I don't know, the system is like that, you know. I mean, especially the kindergarten, you have to pay. But when you go already to the primary school, so I think, I'm not sure if they start primary school from the age of 6 or age of 7. Because like in Poland, the children start 0 class from the age of 6 and the first class from the age of 7. So, but here the kindergarten you have to pay. But for the school, like you go to the primary school and secondary and high school, it's free. Then when you go to university, it's free. Of course, you have to maybe buy some books, or maybe you have to, you know, pay for the rent for the room in the, if you stay in the student house, or so, you know. But there is possible to get like a loan from the government.
Pay for food also.
Yes, yes, you have to buy food on your own, so probably, but you know, you can get like support from the government,
Yeah.
which when you finish your university and you will start working, then you will have to start paying back the money which you borrow from the government. Yeah, so it's kind of system. Yes, but some of the students,
To make it easy.
yes, I mean, the government try to help the people here, but I mean the students, the young people, but you know, some of the students, they can work part-time. If you know, you go to school, after school maybe you get some job which you work a little bit, so you can earn some money.
That being said.
Yes. So, and you know, here, for example, the driving system here in Norway, so maybe you already saw there are some gates over the streets. There are some kind of equipment which is reading your. You see, I have these plastic little things on the glass.
Forward this one.
It's for reading when you pass certain places. They charge you money.
Yeah.
So all over Norway, you have places where you have to pay for the roads.
Yeah.
So for the sometimes tunnels, bridges, streets. Sometimes they build a new bridge or new tunnel, and they will put high price. Like there is a recently they build a long tunnel, and you see now 21, 33. We pay 33, and there are boxes above the street. So there are
This charge from this one.
yes, they charge automatically. So there is coming later the bill, and you have to pay. Like every month, you know, when they gather a lot of those those crossings.
Yeah.
So then it's coming the factura, and then you have to pay the bill. So
Factura main bill.
yeah, like the bill for for the payment for the roads.
Yeah. We told it Factura also.
Yeah,
Factura.
factura. Yeah. So you know, Norway, you know, they somehow there are taxes for the road, but still they charge also extra money because to build the roads here is expensive. I mean, you know, to dig with these rocks.
Yeah.
So it's there is a place where used to be a ferry, and they build a bridge. It's a Hardanger bridge, and it cost around one crossing for the like a bus costs around 400 kroner. So if you go one way 400, around 400, and then you go back, you pay also around 400. So it's, but you know, with the years,
This is your salary.
no, it's higher, but I mean those, you know, this kind of crossing, it's very, it's expensive because I mean it's, you know, it's kind of, how to say. Anyway, they try to get money back because they spend a lot of money for the building the bridge.
For this bill.
So then, you know, there is also another bridge on the island which is close to Bergen. And there used to be a payment, but you know, with the years the payment goes down. So when the payment is finished for the bridge,
Okay.
they remove the payment. So now you can drive.
Become free.
Yeah, so they are somehow honest with you because they gather the money for. They count. Okay, we built the bridge for maybe 10 million, and you know when they do the payment. So with every year the payment goes down because they charge the cars,
Yeah.
and then they see
So
okay,
then we remove this charge.
yes, and then when the payment is over, they remove the payment. So they are somehow honest with the people, you know, that they just charge them for.
I like it.
So it's, you know, it's
Yeah, it's good.
yeah, it's good. I mean, they try to be fair with the people
Yeah.
because.
Yeah.
And for example, when they build something new, like recently they build, when you drive from Bergen to Stavanger, they build a new road, which is through some long tunnels and very nice wide road. So then, you know, it's now the payment is for the bus 110 one way and 55 for the car, like a regular small car. And of course, the payment, you know, when the payment will go down, so even they can reduce the price.
Yeah.
Like from 110, maybe they will do 100, maybe later 90, 80, and so on. So
The important things, there is the routes.
yeah, you know, the country is somehow they have you know, a lot of kind of rules and regulations which people try to respect, or if they don't respect, so you know, there are people, other people will respect, will how to they will report you,
Yeah.
so you can respect the rules.
Let's give you a caution.
Yes, so I mean, generally here in Norway, you know, the how to say, the crime, you know, the criminals, it's a law.
Yeah.
And of course, when you go to big cities like maybe Oslo or, you know, some big places, of course there is always some crime. But generally in the countryside, so it's you know, quiet. told you my wife is from Uganda. I have been in Uganda, Kampala.
Yeah.
So it was so hot that I didn't like it to go out of the house. No, I just wanted to sit in the house because it was so hot. And it was, I went there in March and then I went in October. So it was hot in October also. So I prefer kind of cold weather.
You must come to Kuwait and then try the hot, the real hot.
Oh, so then probably I will be sitting all the time home. Or I will, you know, I will wet my clothes, or I carry bottle with water and I will be pouring water all the time on my head.
Uganda, maybe you will be medium hot.
Yeah.
In Kuwait,
It's very hot.
yeah.
No, in you know, Uganda is on the equator. It's close to, you know, this. So it's, but it was hot. It was, I don't remember, maybe around 40 degrees. So you know, for me it was very hot.
Very hot for you.
Because we used to, you know, we used to live in the.
40 for me it's
Yeah,
winter.
normal.
It's winter.
You know, there are like here, for example, you know, with such kind of weather, people get depressed because lack of sun also cause people to be depressed.
Yeah.
So you know, there are here in Norway there are kind of high rate of suicide. So you know that when there is, so you know, there are from one extreme to another extreme is not good.
Yeah.
But if we don't have the sun, so it's also not good, because I mean, you know, people feel sad, depressed. So kind of, you know, like me, I take vitamin D. You know, so vitamin D3, so it helps you also with the system if there is lack of.
Sure.
So
All Kuwaiti people take vitamins.
sorry.
All Kuwaiti people
Uh-huh.
take the vitamin D.
Oh, so that's good.
Because all the day we are inside the door.
Oh,
That's why.
so you go out when the weather cools down a little bit.
It's never,
Never cools down.
never.
Only at night.
Yeah.
But at night,
At night 48. The temperature at night
Uh-huh.
48, 45. At night.
very hot.
Yeah.
Ay, 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 ay. You know, when I was a young boy, child, I used to write to different companies all over the world. Like, you know, I was collecting some stickers from different companies, some prospects, some nice catalogs.
Magnetic.
Yeah, things like that. So, you know, we used to, because Poland was a communist,
Yeah.
and you know, we used to send all over the world. And I remember I used to get something from Kuwait. They sent me some stickers from some company. It was some long time ago in 90s. So you know, it was,
Have Falcon.
I don't remember. It was, you know, many years ago. So I used to get things from different countries all over the world. So
Maybe I have one tag. I double check. If I have it, I give it.
So you know, it was because you know, communist time, it was, everything was grey.
Yeah.
It was like, and you know, when you get something from abroad, there was something nice, colorful catalogs. You could see pictures and nice stickers. So it was interesting.
See my bag? Yesterday I take this one.
Oh yeah, in Norway, yeah. So you like to collect also some?
Yeah, sure.
And you know, there are.
I have in my house a big wall.
Huh?
In my house, I have a big wall. I keep all this magnetic and every country I visit, I will take something from them and
Put it.
all of it.
There is, you know, like at home on my refrigerator, we sometimes put those magnets
Magnets,
from
yeah.
different places.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
kilometers to the ferry. We have to take the ferry. So on the ferry there will be toilets. So
A gas station.
yeah, we can stop at the gas station if you want
Yeah,
somewhere.
someone
Yes,
take the coffee.
yes. So there is before 11, so we have like 20 more minutes. We can drive.
السلام عليكم. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. طيب إن شاء الله. أنا الحمد لله بخير وعافية. إن شاء الله حاضر. الدنيا فيها مساء. إن شاء الله أشوف الأخ الزين. إن شاء الله. السلام عليكم. إن شاء الله. يطوب حدا
Sorry.
بعد ما أقدر لازم يشقر عليها كل يوم. يا الله يا الله. هني بقعد هني.
Waterfalls?
Yeah. So many. شو كثر.
Yes. I can slow down.
ديرة الشلالات والبحيرات.
And there is another one, big one here, on the right.
شوف اللي على يمينك.
على اليمين
على يمين.
شوف الأكبر وين كلهم عجيب
Slow down.
صور الشلال لا تصور صلعتي.
لا هو شلال بين الجبال ما شاء الله هذا خليها
بعد واحد تحت الشير.
اي واحد اللي تحت عجيب شو اللي هذا شو هذا قوي بعد
tunnel.
Yeah, I see the...
Yeah, the signs. Yeah. Produce asphalt here.
Yeah, I see that.
In the middle of nowhere, factory. Sometimes they have to do that because there is no. You know, generally, I mean, Norway used to be a poor country
Yeah.
until they found the oil. Because they were, you know, they were just fishermen, you know.
Yeah.
Their main income was from fishing, from, you know, I mean, there is only sea around, so maybe they were selling some wood, but generally fishing. So when they found the oil, then Norway became a rich country
Yeah.
because they started to dig the oil, sell the oil. So
Big problem though. You know, there's salmon here.
yes,
Very nice.
yeah, salmon you can buy, for example, the smoked one.
Yeah.
They sell the big pieces, you know, and it's not expensive. I mean, it's you can buy this, you know, these shops like there is Rema 1000. So usually you can buy the whole, like a big, huge piece of salmon, which is how you call it, smoked, and it costs around maybe 200 kroner per kilogram.
They're here.
Yeah, so it's not bad. Even one time when I was going to Poland, one colleague in Poland asked me, "Oh, buy for my family the smoked salmon."
Yeah.
So I bought for him like 2 pieces, and I paid like less than 300 kroner because you know, one piece
It's nice.
they charge you per kilo, but of course every piece is different, the size and different weights. So
That's a good fish.
yes. So they also sell a lot of salmon all over the world. I mean, the Norwegian salmon you probably see all over in different places.
Yeah.
Maybe even in Kuwait they sell it. But probably
But if you eat it here,
Uh-huh.
you never tasted it anywhere.
Of course, it's the best when you eat here
Yeah.
than when they transport for so many kilometers.
Yes.
So, because here you eat fresh, and at your place, of course, the salmon is already, you know, because of the transportation, so it takes
But now this taste.
taste. It's losing taste.
It loses taste.
Yeah. You see, so when
Oh, sorry.
yeah, when you see there is no yellow line in the middle,
Yeah.
so means the roads are becoming narrow.
Small.
Yes. And they do sometimes like here, like a place where you can try to pass. Sometimes. yellow line is in the middle, so it means it is.
Towards.
Norway is probably, I mean, the country which have the most tunnels in the world, because there are so many tunnels everywhere.
I see.
Oh, the water is very, very strong in the river.
Yeah. It's good for rafting.
Yes. Not too long ago, oh, you see, it's high, the water is high. You know, not too long ago, I went with some group of young people for rafting not far when you drive from Oslo to Bergen. There is place with the name Geilo. And not Geilo, yes, and not far from there is a place like the river, like here, and you sit on those you know, boats, and then they were rafting. So sometimes you could see the boat flip over,
Yeah.
the people come out. So it's
Funny.
yeah.
ولا زي في مكان رافتنج قريب هنا.
تو قاعد يقول
قريب يمنا احنا. اولدن رايحين اولدن صح؟
لا الصوب قريب على اوسلو.
في اروح.
ادعي اطلب من الله ان شاء الله.
Oh, here also.
اطلب من الله، انت تطلب من الله. قول يا الله ان شاء الله.
ان شاء الله راح. مشكلة قريب من الخليج. ما ادري شنو. اتذكر هذه. لا لا انت عارف
So
قاعد هني قاعد بسطم ووشة.
كراسي ايش ما في مكان؟ في مكان بس في ما بس
وين؟ يلا الحين شوي
في اماكن مفتوحه حلوه
في مناظر ما تعود خلاص.
راح تشوف اطول من جديد.
يتمنى ان نشوف هذا ما نبي بحيره عاديه هذا
خواني مائيه
فيها عرفت؟ شوف النار شلون يعني جارف تبي كذي شوي.
نزلت ما اصعد السيارة.
تصعد
والله العظيم انا قاعد جابل كذي بعد خلاص ابصر. اي والله.
Oh, waterfall.
المكان سلم ما في مكان حق واقف ما يوقف اكيد يمكن حق الباصات
Hello police, there is someone.
Hello, police. There is someone going too slow.
ما في
You know, it's happened with one of my friends. He was driving too slow, and people call police, and the police stop him and ask him why you are driving too slow. So it's, you know, when you go too fast, too slow, also they are not happy.
ما حد الباصات سيارات
After raining, then you know the waterfalls, the rivers become so strong.
Yeah. The water become higher.
You know, Norway have electricity produced out of the water. So it means, you know, when there are waterfalls, some places you see the pipes. So they, you know, on the place where there is a waterfall, they put the water through the pipes, so they produce electricity. So Norway generally produce most of the electricity which Norway is using. It comes from the water.
From nature.
Yeah, from nature. Also, they have those windmills,
Yeah.
so they start to have it. So it's also
It is inside the sea.
yeah on the sea. Sometimes you see on the mountains,
Yeah.
so they also have it. So you see, like now because of raining, so there are small waterfalls are active. see some, so we will stop. Yeah, something like that. The Vikings used to travel a lot in trying to conquer other places, no? So
Long time ago.
yes. 20? Because it was 18. 22, okay. If it's, call for you.
Not for me.
Oh, for them.
Yeah.
Maybe there is some work on the way.
Fix it.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. So it's okay.
ابوي بحول معاشي هني خلاص. حول شنو؟
معاش تقاعد بحول
حول اكونت
شو؟
حول اكونت.
زين؟
ايه
يبقى خيمه كل يوم مكان.
والله العظيم توني قاعد اقول له هني حط لي خيمه هني.
لا
نار وحط لي شيشه وزبوني كان بس ما بي.
ولا كرفان نفسه ذاك شفت الابيض؟
يبقى خيمه مالت العايش.
لا ما الطريق تخرب علينا.
ما
لا
تصير بلاستيك.
هذا نفس الكرفان الابيض صغير.
الله.
مسعود حولها هني من سنه وحيدر هني شغله هني وزاره الكهرباء.
اي انت ترى ناظر قطعه 20 هنا عندك.
ايوه ها؟ لا هني ترسيم هني
ما تحتاج ما يحتاج واحد يتقدم واحد
طلبة مرتبين.
مدرسة كذا خريج اشتغلت مقاول.
مشكلة مو هيك المدرسة كلها خريف ما في
والله عم طالع تليفون
مالكم مطر من وين الخريف ما في.
لا طبعا
وعلم دارس
حمامات نحن فيها.
ايش خلاص شو؟ لا حرف بس هذا شوف شنو؟ اي فوق هنا تعال تحصل اس تحت الخط شو سبب؟ ايوه يلا هذه روما صح
هذا الحكي
والله فيزا
صح
والله فيزا
خلطة بينا شوية عربي
شوية عربي شوية فرنسي
شوية انجليزي صح والله
والله شوية انجليزي فرنسي ايراني يتكلمون
اي صحيح
عرفت شلون مخلوط من دول شو اسمه عربي يتكلمون لا والله العظيم هم كذي
تقعد تخليني هيك
طيب ما اقدر يوقف بس خلاص
See, this what I'm talking about. Your name, please?
Slavomir.
Slavomir.
Send me.
Slav.
Yeah, Slav.
Slav.
Mhm.
I want send.
Let me.
I send it forward.
Send me the link to. I mean, just a message to, so it will appear.
هلا بقول له الحين قصدي عليك تقول الحين ولا خلص
Okay, I got it.
لازم يبعد اوراق اللي عنده اللي يعبيه بالدكتور. لازم يروح هناك الوطنيه يعبون له اياه. قلت لك كان في اوراق الطلب نفسه اوراق لازم في اوراق لازم يعبيه بالدكتور. راح لهم مكتب الصحي هناك وقالوا له لازم ترجع مبارك عشان يعبون الاوراق.
Wait a minute, I will send you the.
لا خلاص بس اسمع الحق وانت
You need the raw one, right?
Yep. 400 gram.
400 gram.
Yeah, 350 gram.
Okay, let me see if they have such. 400. They should.
Better 200 and up.
What?
200.
200. Okay.
200 gram and up.
Let me see.
200 until 400.
Oh, even there is no. Wait a minute.
If I found someone, some rock, around how many days taken to send it?
I think it's possible. Wait a minute. It's possible to send it. Wait a minute.
3-4 days?
Oh, you mean by DHL?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean from over there to here?
From Poland.
But I don't know if they will not charge it tax here.
So,
There is something. Wait, I have some pictures here. Let me send you the link to the. Wait a minute.
yeah, you can go.
Yes.
تمام خلينا نشوف اذا يروح للعياده بعد احسن. خلي ترجع واذا يقدر الورقه فيها توصيه السرير يحتاج سرير ولا لا، خليه يكتب انه مثلا يحتاج تكون على الاكسبرس يكون مرات يعني يحط توصيه. Poland called zloty.
Yeah.
This is a small one. This is all together 200 gram. Small.
I can search for more a bit later.
Later.
Yes. website is the most safe because they kind of they give some protection against if there is some problems or something. So
Can I make order from Kuwait?
order from Kuwait. Maybe we can search later. You know, we can check if you can buy directly and if they can send it to you directly to your place. So we will see later. I will check.
So,
GPS signal lost.
There is another website which is I can check other one, but this one is the most safe. So let's see. There is one I found. I will send it to you. So if you buy raw this amber, then at your place they will produce some kind of how to say this this forgot. Okay, they will produce such things,
yeah.
kind of necklaces and so on.
Yep.
So there is this one I send you now. It's for 2,000 zloty, which is about, I don't know, 5,000 kroner around. I don't know. I can check how much it is.
Oh, it's double.
Because you know, if we order something from Poland and we bring it here, the taxes are high here. So
That's
probably,
why I ask if
It's-
I can make order from my country.
yeah,
There is no tax.
yeah. So you can send from Poland directly to Kuwait.
Yeah, it's better.
The other question is if this is because I don't know about this ambers, but you know, if this is there is no fake, if this is okay, you know,
I think it's
it's
not
genuine.
fake. Yeah, it's not fake.
Because I don't know even how to check if it's genuine. I will have to go to some specialist to.
I like.
Oh, by light.
Yeah. Same person.
I think on this website Allegro you can search in English.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you find something interesting, you know, it's possible like
I searched it by English.
yes, you know, because I, for example, have free shipping. You know, if I order something, like if you order above 45 zloty,
It's free shipping.
it's free shipping. I bought such kind of it's a yearly payment, and then if you buy something above 45 zloty, is free payment by the. We have some kind of system like there are packages boxes standing on the streets, so you just they deliver to such you know, such
Watch list.
for yeah, such kind of boxes, and you go on the street, you open and you remove it your things. But if you order by the courier, so it have to be 65 zloty, above 65, so then it's free. So it could be no problem if you have something, if you see something nice, then I will have to send it by DHL probably to Kuwait. Do you buy things from this AliExpress or Alibaba? You know, from China? No.
This is a fake website.
Fake?
Not fake, but it's not safety.
Not safety, yeah.
Not safety.
There is some gasoline station here, but it's a small one.
Small one.
So I don't know, should we stop here or we continue?
There is
It should be some toilet here.
It's okay.
Yeah, there is toilet.
Yeah, it's okay.
So we can stop.
There is toilet, it's okay.
Okay. Let's see. Turn around. Some shopping here. Stop there? Yes.
Turn left.
There is some water here. Yeah. Wait a minute. So how we can do it? Let me think. Should I just stop here? Oh, it's written that the toilet, I think, is at the Joker, you see? The shop. So maybe we should drive, the Joker is over there. You see, it's written at this sign there. So I think maybe we should just go to the shop there.
جماعة اللي يبي يروح تواليت ولا شغلات.
If you want, I can go and find out. Yeah, wait a minute.
قول لهم كم
Yeah. لحظة شوية بس خلي شيء هني أو بالمحل اليمن اليمن الرجال. خلي اسالهم لانه يمكن يكون هناك ورا، اذا ورا يرجع عشان لا يمشي. يرجع ورا. اشوف هذا راح تمشي. اذا مو يرجع السياره.
So the toilet is over there.
When?
We can drive there at the shop.
Yeah, okay.
But there is someone in the shop, I think. Yeah, buying something.
طارق تعال بنروح هناك. تعال بنحرك.
Yeah, the toilet is over there.
طارق
وين راح؟
وزع المطر عشان تنزل. قلت لك درندر
امشي يلا امشي. حتى امشي بالمطر امشي يلا.
He's coming inside? No?
In 100 meters,
See where can we
make a
stop?
U-turn.
Yeah, the toilets are there.
Make a U-turn.
So let me see.
Turn left.
And we just
here.
yes, I'll just stop the bus here. Yeah, the toilets are here. Okay.
سلح.
Okay.
مطرة؟ ايه مطرة اعطيني الكرسي الاسود.
Yes. Yeah, the luggage compartment. Yes. Wait a minute. I'm coming.
هذا هذا
ايه غير غير شوي يقول كذا ساكت هذاك
هذا هدار اقول يا ربي هدر اليوم
Okay, let's see. You need the small one. Okay, so on the other side. Let's see.
بس هذا شاطر بي هذا
ايه بولندي هذا بولندي